Hello Aquarius, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy bringing you your October 2024 general reading. We are looking at the first half of October, roughly the first couple of weeks, and again, this is for the air sign of Aquarius. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here and watch these videos, and thereby making yourself a part of the blessing and the gift it is for me to be able to create them. Thank you so much for your time. So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, this video is for you. Cross watchers, if you're cross watching for an Aquarian, this video is relevant for you as well. If you know any of your signs or any or all of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, it's helpful to watch those videos as well. It can bring additional insight and perspective into your situation. So general reading, it may resonate a little differently for everyone. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. If something really does hit home and you'd like to pull the curtain back on it a bit and take a deeper look and reach out for a personal reading with me for yourself or perhaps as a gift for someone else, or you simply resonate with the reading style, if you're interested, email me at maggie1maguire@gmail.com. You can see that contact information by clicking the description of this video. I would love to hear from you. I can usually get back to you pretty quickly the same day or within 24 hours with more information. I do offer a wide variety of readings in all areas of life, different types, lengths, costs, styles, budgets. I tried to put a little something in there for everyone, and I'm quite diligent and focused on the timely scheduling of personal readings as well. I do this full time. It's all that I do. So if you're interested, email me. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see what the first half of October 2024 is bringing in for you. Change. We begin with death, change, letting go of the old so that a transformation can occur. The Ace of Swords. So we're letting go of an old idea or an old ideology here. Something is becoming clear to you in a way that wasn't before. It's basically the death of old ideas, old belief systems here. So the path in front of you and having more mental clarity. The Magician, the manifester, the entrepreneur, as I like to call him. The Magician says you have everything within you that you need to manifest what you want into physical reality. You have the knowledge, the experience, the tools, the wisdom, the resources, the ability to gather the resources in order to manifest what you want. You have the ability to harness all the elements and make them work for you. You know, it's not enough just to think good thoughts and try to visualize or have good emotions around them, but also to put the work into things, the creative, the passion into things to make them happen. With the Eight of Cups, manifesting, you're leaving something behind which is no longer serving you in order to create something that is. Next, we have the Five of Coins, insufficiency and lack. It may be that you haven't had enough money, or you've had some financial or material difficulties or instability. It can represent maybe you've been feeling kind of shut out or on the outside or less than or not good enough, or a combination of all of those things. Now you're on a brand new path, the Ace of Wands, an exciting new path, a path that holds enthusiasm, excitement, desire, creativity. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy and focus for the first half of October is the Three of Wands, which actually represents, that you've laid the groundwork, right? There's still more work to be done, but you've laid the groundwork. You may be starting to see some of your efforts paying off, some of your smaller goals being met, and you're feeling overall much more positive, hopeful, and optimistic about the future. So let's clarify that. Three of Wands for overall energy. We have the Nine of Pentacles, independence, self-sufficiency, self-empowerment. This is a person who's worked long and hard to get to a place where now they can rely on themselves. They're enjoying the fruits of their labors. They don't need to beg from anyone, or like that Five of Coins or Pentacles, ask anyone for anything. They are fully self-sufficient. And because of having worked hard to get to that place, there is with this card an energy of self-empowerment and self-confidence as well. The Three of Wands again. So this is what you're working towards, the world. A certain chapter is over. A certain important and significant phase of your life is done. We go through many of them in our life. And now you're moving on to, brand new horizons here. Okay, let's take a look at Death and the Ace of Swords. So you've realized that something wasn't working for you. A pattern, a habit, an ideology, a way of looking at something. It wasn't working for you anymore. So now it's out with the old and in with the new, and seeing things with clarity, good decision-making ability, the Ace of Pentacles or coins. So this is another ace, another new beginning. You have 3 so far. Air, which is the mental. Fire, which is, our passion, creativity, enthusiasm. And Pentacles, which is earth. New job, moving, relocating, new projects, a combination of all of those energies. The 5 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. So you've come to the challenging, perhaps painful realization that something is at an end, or it's never going to be what you wanted it to be. You've fought a long, hard victory, but it's at an end now. And it may be that the cost of moving on to this new horizon or this new beginning, it may be that there's some people who won't come with you. There's some people who won't support you, encourage you. It's about leaving things behind and cutting out everything that doesn't work for you, right? That doesn't support and encourage you in what you want. The time for, being worried and stressed and paralyzed by an unknown future, if you let something go, is done. You're moving into a new path. The Magician, the 8 of Cups. Death again. Strength. Strength is very similar to that Magician, and I love to see strength clarifying the Magician, because it's an underscoring of, that you have all the strength and the resilience within you to tackle any challenges. And there may be a variety of challenges and a variety of moving parts in this transition from the old into the new, but you have everything that you need to navigate that. The Star, it is a second chance for you, kind of, is what it feels like. 5 of Coins and Ace of Wands. There is a practical component in this as well. So for a lot of you, it might have something to do with your money, job, career, money, finances. Okay, the Fool. So the World is the last major arcana card, and the Fool is the first. So this makes sense. You're a whole brand new chapter, taking a risk, comfort zone. You're stepping out of your comfort zone. You're starting a whole new cycle here. The Ace of Swords, seeing things in a different light, much clearer now. The path is much more clear for you. And it's a beautiful, beautiful reading. Very powerful and very straightforward. The challenge here is letting go of the old. Isn't that always the challenge? It's letting go of an old way of looking at things. It's letting go of expectations that something which should run its course is going to somehow become magically better. And that can be challenging. It can be painful, right? But you have everything that you need to move forward on this new path. So let's end with advice, guidance, feedback from Spirit. We have the Ace of Wands again, right? Yes. Exciting new beginnings. We have the Hanging Man, though. The Hanging Man is making a temporary sacrifice of staying still so that you can see something that needs to be revealed. More needs to be revealed here. And the only way that you're going to see that is by kind of taking a pause and waiting and watching and gaining that knowledge and information. The 5 of Wands with the 10 of Cups. It feels like it may potentially cause some conflict or chaos or disruption or arguments in home and family, whatever that means to you. It may even cause the breakdown of that. And you're going to have to need to navigate that. It may be that it's going to cause a breakdown anyway, no matter how you look at it, but there's a way to navigate that there's a better way to navigate it, then don't rush forward. Actually, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse here for the final card of advice and guidance. In the upright, the Knight of Wands is the Knight of Fire, and he just goes rushing off towards the thing, the goal, right? But in the reverse, as advice, and with the Hanging Man, it's not a no, but it's a take a pause, think everything through clearly. It's going to cause some chaos. There may be a better way to navigate through that or even prevent it. But above all, don't rush forward into this. Take your time and have a plan. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. Those are your messages for the first half of October 2024. I hope that for those of you for whom they hit home, that it was helpful, made sense, gave you some clarity, some validation, food for thought. If it did, and you'd like to pull the curtain back on it a bit and take a deeper look, you can email me at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com for information about a personal reading with me for yourself or as a gift for someone else. You can see that contact information also by clicking the description of this video. Or if you simply like the reading style, you can reach out as well. I would be delighted to hear from you and to work with you. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the next set of readings. Until then, stay well, be happy. I hope to see you back here again soon, and I hope to hear from some of you in the meantime too. Take care. Bye-bye.